Now, can you hear me? There we go. I've got a new plushie with me here today. Tofu's not really keen on being nice for the camera though, are you, Tofu? You just want to eat the plushies. But anyway, welcome back to another stream. I'm taking care of Tofu this weekend, so sorry about the mute. Damn Windows sound. I don't actually know what was wrong for this one because I did everything in the right order. I forgot to do my sound test, of course, so that's probably on me because I've been a little bit rushed this morning. But figured I'd say hi with Tofu. Looks like Michaela's here, but I gotta go put Tofu away because otherwise she'll get into stuff, and I can't really write code with a pupper in my lap. But yeah, I know you're grumpy. You're grumpy. You don't want to be here. All right, so I'll be right back, chat. But there's your Tofu for the stream. Say hi, Tofu. Bork bork. All right, I'll be back. Yeah, I know. You don't want to be carried. You don't want to be tired. Kind of shit. Alrighty then. Okay. But anyway, let me say hi to everyone in chat. It is February 12th of 2021. And how are you all doing today? Hopefully you are doing well. I am a little bit rushed on setup here. Let me get things in place. But yeah, let me go say hi to everyone. Oh no. Oh, I'm all tangled. But today's probably gonna be a shorter stream for a couple of reasons. One, I got exactly 0 sleep last night because yeah, I got no sleep last night. The construction was going all night, which is against the noise ordinances in San Mateo. But yeah, if they do that another night, I will call the police, as I was told to do by the police department. So yeah, that was kind of shit. Apake. I don't know why it pauses there, but Rollers, thank you for the resubscription. 7 months in a row, 8 total. Appreciate your continued support. Good to see you, man. That's a glitchy ass kappa there. But yeah, today's probably gonna be a shorter stream because I didn't really get any sleep. They were operating heavy machinery all night, which was unfortunate. But let me say hi to everyone. Michaela was first today. Friend left by the speaker. Good to see you. Drunk Time Lord, how's it going? Ethan Timing, good to see you as well. Wait, what is this? What is this links? What is this links, Michaela? Main screen turn on. It's true. It's true. Sorry I was muted. I don't know what's up with the Windows. God, Windows updated last night, so I'm guessing that that it was related to the Windows update. It did one of those creator updates, and every time it does that, it breaks my audio. Oh, I bet my microphone sounds like shit too. Let me fix that then. Because that always breaks when I do this. Let's see. Well, actually, it looks fine. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Device properties 70. See, this number changed. It's supposed to be at 73. I don't know what happened there. Windows touching my stuff for some reason, but yeah. Hey, what's up, Watch All the Bear? Hello, hello. Hi, Plushies. Hi, Anthony. Hi, Tofu. Yeah, Tofu, Tofu's thing that she really likes. Tofu really likes licking toes. I don't understand, but she's just yum feetsies. That's her It's her current thing. But yeah, hey, what's up, Lassault? Hello, hello. Just make tofu right code, and I don't think that's gonna work. Oh yeah, speaking of tofu, you guys need to remind me at 1 p.m. my time, so in 55 minutes, that I need to go feed tofu. I need to give her some foods. It says, why is Yelp Gaming a thing? Oh no, have you found my Steam handle? I'm actually a member of this. Oh wait, no, maybe this is the new one. Is this the new one? Do I see my user? I see a lot of familiar faces here. Or a lot of familiar icons here. I think I just have the default Steam icon though, so maybe it could be one of these random ones. Hmm. Thanks, Jake Carey. Oh, thank you for the resub at tier 3 for 6 months. That means you get a fancy new badge there, Jake Carey. Good to see you again. Hopefully you're doing well. Where am I? Oh, there I am. You found me. I'm here. But yeah, this is just a gaming group for people to, hang out that worked or worked at Yelp. I don't know. We used to play like Left 4 Dead together and a bunch of other neat stuff. Yes, it would be Comrade Pupper as the owner. But yes, there's a Steam group for Yelp. How did you find this? Why did you find this? 12 to 2021 is the French date format. Is the same if you look at it backwards. Oh, do we have a palindromic date in French date format? I see. Hey, what's up, Cyrnix? Hello, hello. No sequel, no how. How's it going? Good to see you. Next week is your last week of freedom. It's true. It is true. Next week is my last week of unemployed for a while. Well, for a while. Sorry to hear about the construction. Hope they don't pull another all-nighter. So I understand why they're doing it all night. So they're working last night they were working on the road to put a to dig a trench and put boards over it, which I've never seen this anywhere else other than California, but it's super popular for construction to dig up the road and then put down these giant metal slabs over the over the blah 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 over the troughs that they dig. I've never seen this anywhere else, but yeah, they do that at night so they don't have to block off the road. But it's wait, is the sound only coming out of the left? God fucking damn it! What? Wait, is the sound still screwed up? Sound settings. Device properties. This isn't. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. I have no idea how to fix that. What the fuck? Why does it always do this? Maybe advanced sound options? Input, that's a mixer. Those are not. What part of this is advanced? I want like the driver properties. This one maybe? Input devices. This one. I can disable it. I don't know if there's anything I can do there. It shouldn't be mono. Yeah, there's nothing. Additional device properties, maybe? Levels, advanced. 2-channel audio. It decreased the quality. That's definitely not going to do what I want. And listen to a portable music through this microphone. No, that's not what I want. Look at the controller properties. It's probably not going to be helpful. No. I don't know, chat. I'm sorry. I will try and well, I can stop the stream and restart OBS. That's one way that we could maybe fix this. I could check the OBS properties. Let's see. It says balance is right in the middle. This is what I've got for balance on microphone. Right in the middle. Oh my god. Oh no. Was it just because I changed the number there? What happens? Okay, just to try something. Let me catch up on chat, and then we'll fuck around with this and see if it changes anything. Hey, what's up, Dom DF Coding? Hello, hello. Tiny Small 69. My left speaker is on the far away corner of the room. No. I had you on Steam a while ago and forgot about it and went to look at something earlier. Oh, I see. I see. Feet tofu. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Masters 8? Hello, hello. Yeah, we'll try and fix this in a second. Where are you going to work? I'm going to be working at Stripe as a staff software engineer on the Python infrastructure team. Hey, what's up, updated version? Hello, hello. Okay, so maybe if I turn it up. Oh my god, I fucking hate this. I hate this. Maybe if I put it back to 75, it'll just fix it. No, that was not the place. Device properties. So you're saying if I do this. Hello? Test? I was supposed to echo me back. Wait, does that fix it? Are you fucking kidding me? That's so stupid. That worked? I hate computers. I hate computers. That's the dumbest shit. That's so stupid. That makes no fucking sense. Hey, what's up, Vape Jordan? How's it going? That makes no sense. That's so dumb. I hate that. I hate that so much. Hey, what's up, M2Dev.net? I'm Journey AI. Good to see you both again. Welcome back. Drunk Time Mode says, so I accidentally left the stream open all night and last time, and now I'm back at 10k babbies. Nice. Oh, I don't even. What? What is this error message? Oh, yeah, no, I know what this is. So on Windows, there's a stub executable called Python 3. Yeah, there's a stub executable on Python on Windows that makes Python 3 open the Windows store. So it tried to run Python 3-m pip here for reasons. It really should use sys.executable. Not Python 3. So that's probably a very easy fix to just use sys.executable here. Let's see what that code looks like. MyPy. Why is there no code results for this? Where does this code come from? Oh, it might be that MyPy is too big. This might be an easy fix to start us off with today. Went from stereo to mono while streaming. She'll go the other way. Yeah. That's weird. It's very weird. M2Dev.net says last day of work before paternity leave. Oh, congratulations. Paternity leave. That's cool. Install types. Install types. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. This should just be sys.executable. Easy fix. Are there tests in MyPy? Oh, no tests for installed types at least. Use sys.executable instead of Python 3. Oh god. for install types. Yeah, that was clearly exactly what it displayed there. It's probably because I used an escape sequence and got my terminal confused. Git GitHub fork. Hey, what's up, Vaholohi? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm really fucking messed up about that stupid stereo mono bullshit. Get push a stilly head. That works. I hate computers. Okay, okay. I look at click. I look at click. Oh my god, that's so dumb. Oh, I hate it so much. I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay, but yeah, let's make this pull request. Have you read the contributor guidelines? No. Test plan. Does it say that I can just delete this entire thing? Once you have deleted this section, if you leave it in your PR, maybe close without action. God fucking damn it. That's so stupid. I have to actually read this. Well, I don't have to read it. I can just delete the section. Hey, blah, blah, blah. Code of conduct, blah, blah, blah. Spinning changes. Yeah. Pairing changes. I just made a one-line change. Okay. Alright, cool. I read it. Bye. Description. This, for example, fixes the option on Windows where python3.exe is either not a thing or it points, or it is a stub that opens the Windows store. This plan. Run MyPy with install types on Windows. Oh, and then I can link Ethan's screenshot here. Is there an actual issue for this? I didn't look. I don't really care. Here's a screenshot of the issue courtesy of Ethan. Nice, we did some open sauce today. Do I prefer analog mixers? Yeah, perhaps. 73 is a prime number, so you can't divide the sound by 2 ears, hashtag genius. Wait, I wonder, can you guys tell me if it works at 74 or 72? I'm kind of curious now if it's an odd numbers problem. Well, no, 75 is an odd number. Sound settings. Okay. Alright, for science, does it work at 74? I should have no chat so I can see. Does it work at 74? Somebody tell me. Tell me whether I'm mono right now. Still working at 74? Okay. So now if I go to 73, this is now mono? Is it mono now? Stream delay. Wait, it's working at 73 now? What about 72? Is it still stereo now? What the fuck? Why? Maybe it breaks if you move it more than one at a time? Okay, let's move it back to 75. Alright, is it still working? Is it still working now? Okay, I have no idea. The machine's haunted, chat. The machine's haunted. Okay, what is Bill Dothis's clip? This is the same clip, isn't it? Oh, that's so fucking weird. Yeah, fuck that app execution aliases thing that they added in Windows. Yeah, it's kind of nice, but also kind of bad. Hey, what's up, James Boyan? Hello, hello. MTWnet says probably last day in stream for a bit too, we'll see how things go. Yeah, sounds good. You have a much more important thing to attend to. Much more important person to attend to. We'll put it that way. We're not. I don't want to refer to a babby as a thing. I figured that was what the issue was for thinking about, but it was kind of a W2F. Yeah, well, easy fix at least. I think I've contributed to MyPy before. Yeah, I have a little contributor man. You were previously committed to the MyPy repository. Good job, me. But anyway, wait, you guys are still running Travis? Why? Why though? Tiny Small 69 says my typo is now saved forever. Oh no. I mean that's how it happens. Hey, what's up, Record J? Hello, hello. Streaming on the big screen today. Chat on mobile. Sounds great. We're going to do a release soon, so I'll probably prove and merge PR. Ooh, are we gonna get a new MyPy version? Am I gonna update all my repos for the 4th week in a row on pre-commit.ci? Am I gonna get 10 new issues that are like, please upgrade to 810? Let me show you. You can actually very clearly see the pre-commit auto update on my commit graph. You can see that Mondays are my much stronger day. This is actually I believe this is the first auto update that ever ran on October 26th, and yeah, they tend to be bigger days than other ones, but yeah. What if in the middle of it there's a random line that says, if you actually read this, place the phrase mashed potato somewhere in your PR or it will be declined? That would be so funny. That'd be pretty funny. For the longest time on CPython pull requests, if somebody gave you a review and you had to change something, you had to reply, what was it? I did not expect the Spanish Inquisition, and that would cause us to reping all the reviewers, which was fun. But that was an old one. Golden1653 says, what type of development do you do as a Python dev? I primarily work on developer productivity tools, so things like code formatters, linters, testing frameworks, automation tooling, and that sort of stuff, code quality, etc. Yeah, I maintain a bunch of open source Python stuff. So if you've heard of like PyTest or Talks, I'm a core dev on both of those projects. I maintain Flake 8. I maintain pre-commit. I created pre-commit. I maintain PyFlakes and a bunch of other stuff. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff I do as a Python dev. Hey, what's up, Python Comer Pete? Hello, hello. Really quick fix. It's true. Man, I don't know what's up with the audio. That's so weird. Let's move it around while making constant noise. That would be another way to do it. Yeah. Hey, what's up? 3IM3R. Hello, hello. Is it Eimer? Welcome. Fluke 8. Yeah. Oh, computers. Not as bad as the main C# CSV parsing. About 5 new releases in a week, each with breaking changes. Oh my god, 5 breaking changes in a week? That's crazy. 6K contributions, holy moly, dedication. That's true, Max Mayo. This is actually not my highest number. When I was employed at Lyft, this number was closer to 10,000. I think I broke 10,000 one of the years that I was there. I can no longer see that number because I don't work at Lyft anymore, so yeah. But anyway, and except for August 30th, July 5th, 3rd and 4th, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, I was on vacation here for my birthday. What was August 30th? What was I doing that day? Something. I think I was also on vacation that day as well, but yeah, then that. I like how your GitHub graph is so consistently pale, it almost looks like somebody wrote a cron job to make an empty commit every day. No, I just do stuff every day. I like how 27 contributions is still the pale color. I have to get like more than 50 to end up as the not pale color. 37. 40 even is pale. It's not well scaled. 44 is pale. Holy shit. 52 is pale? Oh my goodness. So somewhere between 52 and 61 is the cutoff. There's a 51. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah. At this point, Anthonk is running the Python developers community's tools. It's kind of true. Kind of true in some ways. I didn't know the paleness was relative. That changes everything. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's this little chart here. Less, more. Learn how to count contributions. I already know how to count contributions. But anyway, that's that kicks us off with an easy patch to get started today. With good old sys.executable fixes here. Yeah, so the plan for today is I have a couple of open source things to review and play with and see how they work and stuff. One of them has been in my inbox for forever. So we'll look at that. Oh, and then maybe I should implement match for PyFlake so that people don't get mad. I don't know. Oh, I should open this link. Okay, so the first one is for PyFlakes. We're going to be reviewing this patch, which has gone a lot back and forth. I think the patch is probably fine now. It's kind of a bit to look at, and it's not executed in order, but I don't... The only way that it could be broken is by stupid Walrus, but I don't think Walrus is valid inside type annotations, so it's probably fine. Probably fine. Oh hey, I just got the approval. Just found this issue while reviewing. Oh, I see. Oh, does somebody else have the same patch? What? What is this? This looks wrong. This looks sketch. How does it run these with shell equals true? We split the PyTest into 3 parts from pre-parallelization. Each run should have tests that take roughly similar time to run. What is Python name? Oh. Use the Python provided to execute the script or fall back to the same default. Why would it not use sys.executable? Also, this should use schlex.quote. This should use schlex. Man, if only I just recorded a video about this. Man, if only I had looked at this like 4 days later. So I'm pretty sure. Let's see, when did I record that? When does that video come out? Which one is it? Did I not record it? Did I think about recording it and then not actually do it? Oh yeah, no, here we go. Schlex module. What a Schlexy module. Schlex module. A bit of a funny name, yeah, it's true. Okay, here we go. yeah. But yeah. But does MyPy support Python 3.4? Because I thought the minimum version for MyPy was less than that. If so, we can get rid of some more code. Which file is that? Run test.py. Let's see. Setup CFG. Oop, must use setup py. Python requires, hey, greater than or equal to 3.5. Easy fix. Easy fix. Run test.py. Actually, let's see if there's other. Oh man. 3.5. What is this? Distinguishing between versions of Python. Oh. .353. Why is there a? Oops. Why is there a vendor type shed? Anyway, we can fix this little bit of code here. I'm not gonna try and fix everything else though. We can actually delete this code here. Oh no, now I'm gonna steal their thunder. What is the import sorting here? Maybe I need to do this. Hey, it's a Cybertrekker. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. We need a Shrek module? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition. Indeed. Read that one. I forgot to click on my chat, so I lost my spot. Or test runner script. I see. We need a Shrek module. There's a lot of code that is written a certain way because we relied on 3.4. Even in 3.4, this should have been the right way to do this, because sys.executable is super old. This can actually be an F string now. Oh wait, you support 3.5. Cries in 3.5. Pi 3.5 code removed. Actually, I'll just cat this patch and give it to the other person. Get diff. Cause I don't know. I don't wanna step on their toes. Give them a chance to make this. Actually, I bet version info is unused in that file now too. Platform isn't used, nor is version info. Actually, some of the code at the top of the file is dead. Here's an improved patch. Boop. We're dropping 3.5 soon? Wait, isn't 3.5 dropped in Python itself? So, cool. Hey, what's up, Oscar? Hello. Gale says, what the fuck? Okay, that worked. I had an error in Twitch I'd never got before. Is it the 2022 error or whatever? Man, that error is annoying. Yes, but Ubuntu 18.04. Ah, yes, Xenial. And oh my god. Why am I struggling at typing today? Releases. Boss error code says based on your keyboard, I feel like you're using Vim. What does my keyboard have to do with Vim? see, 1804. End of standard support 2023? Oh my god. Oh, you mean 1604. 1804 ships with 3.6. 1604 is the one that ships with 3.5. Which that's coming up. Okay, end of life is soon. That's cool. 1804 is 3.6. 1604 is I knew I knew what you were talking about. Like I said Xenio, but yeah. And yeah, the .10 releases have very short spans of life, so Groovy Gorilla, what a cool name. I'm really bummed. What was it? Yakety Yak. This is such a good name. I'm really bummed that got wasted on a .10 release. Zesty Zappus was a good one too. But oh well. Rippy Dippy. God, 1004. This was Yelp was running this, so this is the end of life date. Yelp was running this far into 2017? 2018, I think. Yeah, that was a disaster waiting to happen. I can see HJKL on your keyboard right here. I mean, oh, the ball's off center. Why is the ball off center? What happened there? Fun fact, after watching your test, oh man, square bracket works? And square bracket. Oh, cool. I didn't realize. Boss Eric Code, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Tubeworm, how's it going? Good to see you. Stream disappeared, and it said there was some network error, but wasn't one of the errors that gives you a number. Huh, weird. Your keyboard has keys. Vim uses keys. Connect the dots, Anthony. Right, Tubeworm? It's true, it's true. We'll probably drop it for April. Yeah, it makes sense. I can see HJKL on your keyboard. Oh, I guess if it has HJKL, it must be Vim then. Actually, when I use Vim, I use the arrow keys like a fucking noob. But, yeah. Cosmic Cuttlefish? Oh, it's such a good name, too. Just look at the LT and LTS. It means what it means. Support it forever. Hey, what's up, Juice? Show Doge? Doge was here at the beginning of the stream. I can go with the pupper again. I can go get your pupper. Show your pupper. Alright, I'll go get Tofu again. Tofu was kind of grumpy last time though, but we'll go get Tofu. Tofu, you're being camboard again. My little camboard again. Come here. Why are you such a stinker, Tofu? All right, we've got the stinky tofu here. Here's the stinky tofu. I know you're not amused. You're not amused. You're not amused. Thanks for keeping Tofu alive. Yeah. What do you think, Tofu? What do you think? What do you think? Are you gonna fart at me again? So that's what you did on when I picked you up. What do you think, Tofu? Okay, but anyway, Pupper's still alive. In case you wanna see the Pupper, she's still alive. She's a little tired because we went on a long walk today, but yeah, she's doing fine. I miss her so much. I have separation anxiety. You'll be fine. Tofu and I are hanging out. We're having a good time. We're having a good time. Right, Tofu? Right, Tofu? Alright, we'll take you back. Say bye, Tofu. Say bye. Bork, bork. Bork, bork. Alright, sleepy puppy. Alright, sleepy. Anyway, there we go. There we go. There's Tofu, alive and well. Alive and well. Oh man, now I'm super far behind on chat. Arrow key noob detected. Yeah, it's me. It's true. I use arrow keys as well. Yeah, that was the other thing. When people were like, "Why didn't you get the Kinesis Advantage 2?" Blah blah blah. The other fancy split keyboard. And my answer was because it doesn't have the arrow keys. It's not like you move by one letter in Vim a lot. Yeah, but I move by lines a lot. So up and down, I do that. But yeah. Yeah. Tofu is the best name for a dog. I didn't name Tofu, so that's Juice's name there. I use the arrow keys a lot in Vim. Moving my arm and spamming down feels less weird than spamming I and J. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, what's up, Doom404? Hello, hello. Does Tofu fart on you more than Juice does? Or... Probably. As one apathetic pupper, she is usually bouncing off the walls. She is super tired right now for whatever reason. Don't answer that. Okay, I'll leave chat guessing. Mr. XQ says Tofu looks sad. Tofu's fine. Tofu's fine. Hey, what's up, Anto7? Hello, hello. And Senpaz, good to see you. Say bye, Tofu. Say bye, Tofu. Bork camp. G says, I tried to take a video of Tofu licking Anthonk's toes and he wouldn't let me. Yeah, because you don't just give chat free content of my feetsies. That's for the OnlyFans. Say bye, Tofu. I'm getting real sick of your shenanigans, Anthony. Shenaniganthony. Oh, man. Oh, did it say Anthbonk? Wait, where did you say Anthbonk? Oh, you did say Anthbonk. I just... Brain read the first and last letters and filled everything else in. My back is sore and I don't know why. Is this what getting old feels like? Yes, that is what getting old feels like. Name 404, 100%. Who's that whistling and snapping fingers? Must be some jazzy cool... Oh, I mean, it was probably me. Oh, I guess I didn't click Barrett back, did I? So you just heard everything! All the things that happened in my house. It snowed 13 inches last night. That's so much snow! That's so cool! Must always have a numpad too? I actually don't have a numpad. I guess this could be a numpad minus, like, you know, 2 of the numbers. Nice. 1, 2, 3. I guess it would be everything but 0. I could probably do with layers or something. I need some of that long-term support in my life. Yeah, right? Better V says, happy birthday, Anthony Red's Code. It's not my birthday, but thank you. Welcome back. Good to see you. Some people pay for that kind of service. No, I just like that when I'm doodling on normal mode, I keep telling Vim that I'm JK, JK, JK. James Blaine says, any ideas on how to use keyword argument as a PyTest parameterized argument so I can test with 1 and 2 keyword arguments? You can pass a mapping. So you can have like Victor Y. Oops. Man, I don't know why. Oh, I'm all over the place today. That's what happens when you get no fucking sleep. Damn construction. Okay, so let's say we have a function which takes quarks or whatever, and just prints them. This is a stupid function, but the question is how to use PyTest to parameterize different numbers of keyword arguments. PyTest mark parameterize. You could say quarks and expected. Maybe this is return some quarks dot values or something like that. And then you have a bunch of cases here, and you could say like foo1 is expected to be 1, and then foo1 bar 2. This actually uses a concept that was in a very recent video of mine. Test f quargs expected, which is splatting. Assert f star star quargs is equal to expected. That should work. No module name Piest. Be great if I could spell. Oh man, the like cognitive lack here today is very apparent. But yeah, that would be one way that you could do this, and the video that explains splat make it work. It does, perfect. There's the splat video. But yeah, that's one way you could approach this, James White. Robin says, I just joined and hear things about farts and feet licking. Am I on the wrong platform? He read Shenaniganthony and was really regretting choosing that Fernie username. There's nothing wrong with Fernie. I'm okay with it. I like it. I was born old then, says Tuper. Oh no. Stefan says, just watch the video on Black Speed Up. Personally, I like Pathlib, but what the fuck? X42 is a lot. Yep. Pathlib slowdown is fake news. It's very much not fake news. The profiles don't lie. Where's Tahoe? I googled it and looking up pickup trucks. It is between Nevada and California-ish. Benerby says, every day is your birthday. I mean, every day is an arbitrary passage of time, so yeah, that's fair, I guess. You mean only Dash fans? Oh no, what is only Dash fans.org? Potential security risk ahead. They don't have a SSL cert. Oh right. Oh right, it's a bunch of fans. I remember now. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, but Lake Tahoe, so good. Explain splatting. Yeah, it was explain splat. It was close. I am the piest developer there ever was. Yeah, somebody listen. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. You got. Was it All-Star Roll? Did I spell it wrong? No, it was splat versus splatting. Hey, what's up, Skies Effects? Good to see you again. Welcome back. Do you know if it's possible to access a YAML or JSON file that's inside a wheel file that was added to sys.path? Yes, it is. It is. Do I have any examples of distributed data files that I can show you? I believe I have one in all get codet. Well, we can just do all repos grep data files in setup.cfg, and that should really. Oh, it's not data files, it's package data. Data files is a different thing. Package data. Yeah, so I think you have a YAML file. Make their Y, CD, oh yeah, they have Y. Oh, that's fine. VM bin pip download, get code det. Oh, I should have done no deps. No, this installs all the things. Go away, wheel, and star.tar. Wait, Miko doesn't have a a what? A thing. A wheel. Okay, so if we do Python path equals get code det Python, you can do import. Oh, we gotta look what's inside there first. Do I have a Y tab open? Yeah, I do. Unzip-L get code det. So wheels are just zips. So I mean, one way you can do it is just by loading the zip file. But I'm gonna show you how to do it with import lib resources. What's up, automated tester? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Well, I've got a bunch of files in here. Do we have a? Got some static files there. I could have sworn there was like a sample YAML file in here somewhere. Some SQL files. Grep YAML. Yeah, there we go. Get code.server metric config.sample.yaml. So we're going to import lib.resources and do import lib.resources How about read text? And then we're going to use the package names. This is getCode.server, getCode.server, and the file name is metricconfig.sample.yaml. Not YAML. And that's going to read out that YAML file out of the wheel that's on the path. So yeah, the portable way is to use importlib.resources. It abstracts away the whole like zip file, egg file, wheel file things for you, and yeah, makes this work nicely. If you want an example of a thing on GitHub that uses importlib resources, pre-commit is one example. Pre-commit, oh, what is that in? Where do we use the resources? I know store uses resources. Oh, I've abstracted away into util. Resource text. Yeah. So these are like a few examples of using importlib resources. I am supporting older versions of Python, so importlib resources is new in Python 3.7. But before that, you can use the backport importlib_resources to access the same things. But I almost always use the like read text or open binary ones. There's a bunch of other methods, as we saw when I did tab completion on this here. Oops. Oh god. importlib.resources.tab. Yes, there's all these other ways to access things in there. But yeah, anyway. Hopefully that helps. I mean, Shenanigan Anthony is clearly the better name. That's true. Hey, what's up, Sasha? Hello. Hello, this is a test. Well, it worked. Your test succeeded. I want to bring Anthony up here, but he doesn't want to go skiing until COVID vaccine or health insurance. It's true. Shazerwood says, hello. How sleepy are we today? Very, because I got actually 0 sleep due to construction in the middle of the night. XSasha42, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, I got no sleep last night. But hopefully you're doing well, Shazerwood. It's good to see you. And bad at naming variables. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Aren't we all bad at naming variables? I said pecker. Michaela said pecker. Michaela says I'm not a pecker. Pecker is a funny word. I touch the keyboard when I type. Does that mean I touch type? Bella says, reminder, feed tofu in 10 minutes. Yeah, you gotta remind me when it's time. I'm only 4 minutes behind on chat, so do it 4 minutes before. Also water, it's true. Tuber. Well, I thought that was Michaela, but it was Tuber. Man, I immediately went to blame Michaela for that. I touch myself when I type. I was... The 13-year-old boy in me giggled when you said pecker. I see. No sequel, no how. SkiesFX says, what if you don't have Python 3 and can't pip install stuff? Well, if you want to implement what importlib resource is doing behind the scenes, you can import zip file, which is a built-in module, and you can, if you know ahead of time what the module is, so if you do import get codedet and do get codedet.file, you'll see that it has a zip portion as part of it, and you can do something like if not os.path.exists get codedet.file. You know in this case, we know in this case it's ruining my thunder here. We know this is false, so it is a file, but it's not a file, and so you can do os.path.dirname. Noob44! Thank you for the resub! 2 months. Appreciate your continued support. Oh, that'll get you a new badge, too. But you can, dirname until you get something that's a file, and so then in this case, we know that this is the wheel file, and since we know this is a zip, we can open it with zip file. Zip file.zip file _ Underscore here is referring to the previous variable name. I think I have a video about that. Underscore. 3 other videos. God damn it. I apparently talk about underscores a lot. Hey, what's up, Develop Oz? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Underscore. This is the video that I was trying to get. So check that one out, where I talk about this little trick. But basically, underscore is the previous expression. And then you can do zipf dot read get code dot or slash server slash metric config dot sample dot yaml. Is it this? Yeah. And that's how you can get the bytes out of that particular zip entry. And this will work in Python too. So you have to chain a bunch of shit together, but this is essentially how import live resources works behind the scenes, by the way. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Xplays? Good to see you. Xplays says, anyone familiar with AMD stuff? I'm having tearing issues. I am not familiar with AMD. I am unfortunately an Intel NVIDIA type person. Fortunate or unfortunate. Nim44 says, as opposed to whatever it is that Anthony does, whereas Pinky never seems to do any work. Yeah. Well, actually, it's worse than that. It's these 7 fingers. So these ones just kind of chill out and don't really do anything. YAML, says Tom Deep Coding. Yes, are YAMLs within a wheel a monad? Splatting sounds like you're doing something rude. Hey, I think splat is better than spread. Right? Right? Spread sounds even more, yeah. She says, Anthbonk, I have PTSD from the construction in front of your house. I woke up at 6 a.m. when I heard the snowplow outside, and I was like, how did they find me? Oh, God, they were so bad today. Skies FX, thank you for the resub at 3 months. You get a fancy new badge, too. Thank you for the resub. Appreciate your continued support. Let's see. Being hunted by snowplows reminds me of the movie from the 80s. From like a Stephen King book or something. Something Overdrive. Semi-trucks that try to kill people. Oh my goodness. The on the server, how's it going? Hello, hello. Yeah, still construction. I got no sleep last night. They're still chugging away. Almost time to feed tofu. I got 2 minutes. And then we'll go feed tofu. And now underscore has yet another meaning with pattern magic. It's true, Oscar Allen. I will have to make a brand new video about it. That's perfect. Thank you. Exactly what I needed. Sounds great. Why do you use underscore here? Isn't it intended for pattern matching? Probably. cries and match statement. But anyway, I'm gonna go feed tofu. And Tofu's usually picky about her lunch, so I have to put it in a toy to make her eat from the toy. So I'm gonna go do that. I will be right back, and I will see you in a bit. But first, I'll say hi to Homeless207. How's it going? But yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Gotta go feed tofu. I'm gonna go fill up my water as well at the same time. Get everything done. I'll see you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. And I figured I'd up the ante a little bit on the stream. So this is probably gonna be a short stream today. Let's have a beer. Why not? It's 5 p.m. somewhere, right? Right, chat? I didn't even have to open W3 schools for this. But yeah, we are drinking These Fun again. One of my favorites. The I don't know my French, but I'm pronouncing it framboise. But it's all good. But yeah, Tofu's eating right now. She was not eating. It's not beer. It's true. It's a alcoholic beer-like beverage. But you're right. It's not technically a beer. W3 schools for fun then? Yeah, I guess for anyone playing along at home. There you go. Learn how to HTMLs with W3 schools. Oh my god, you guys talked a lot while I was gone. Skies of X says, do you know about GitHub 1S? I do know about GitHub 1S, which launches a VS Code in the browser for anything that you have open. Does it just work for plain repositories? I'm actually impressed at how quickly it clones. I don't know how it does it so quickly. I wonder if I pick some like obscure thing of mine, if it doesn't take in 1 second. Like my guess is somebody has already opened this one. What if we do like this thing, which no one uses? Wow, how is it so fast? I'm kind of amazed at how fast it is. What do they do that makes it so speedy? Because I mean, even just starting Visual Studio Code takes fucking forever. But cloning, I imagine cloning would take longer than that. What if we do like Python, CPython? No, that's like almost instant too. Well, I mean, CPython's probably something that's already been open. I don't know. But that's cool. Yeah, I know. I did see it. Seems cool. Music has stopped. What? Where's the rest of the playlist? What happened to the playlist? Hey, what's up, Space Enthusiast? Blah, 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 blah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Tofu loves Anthbonk. It's true. This is probably like a really fun sleepover for yeah. Hey, what's up, Hayden? How's it going? Indy's feeding Hayden. It's a little weird. If Tofu was in charge of feeding herself, she would only eat string, cigarette butts, and cat poop. Yeah. And leaves. Oh my god, she loves eating leaves. And flowers. Yeah, that's actually like one of the cutest things about Tofu is whenever we go on a walk, if there's any flower, Tofu will go and smell the flower. She really loves smelling flowers. That's like one of her favorite things to do on a walk. And then sometimes she'll try and eat them. And she's spooked by the wind, but also gets really excited about things that move because of the wind. So it's like a 50-50 on whether wind is her favorite or least favorite thing. But yeah, also she has... I hadn't seen this from her before, but now she likes going after burbs. So she was very, very aggressive about some birds this morning. And the crows were not amused. The crows were like, "Brock, brock, caw, caw. Why are you messing with me, Tofu?" It's 10 p.m., so I guess you're good. I mean, it's 1 p.m. here, so. Hey! JB Pratt, thank you for the resub. 10 months, appreciate your continued support. 10 months, that's so many months. But good to see you, as always. Tell you the schools are fun, yeah. Let's lay drink. Jimmy Buffett's Better Music's like 30 years older than that heckin' 5 o'clock somewhere song. I'm actually not familiar with either of the songs. It's an alcoholic beer-like beverage. Yes, it's true. And I think it's Belgium. Yeah, it is. It is from Belgium. Indeed. What just happened? Did I see it at other schools? Yeah, we're good. You open it on purpose. Yeah, it's not funny then. Or is GitHub 1S owned by GitHub? If it's owned by GitHub, then they can cheat. But I don't think it's owned by GitHub. Yeah, this is some... Is this one person? This is one person. Although they have a live that that works at Baidu. So maybe be a little bit not to be like, yeah, this is going through the Chinese firewall. But maybe just a little bit concerned about that. I do want to see how it works though. Blah, blah, blah. VS Code the browser, you already know that. I want to know how you make it fast. Powerful REST API. Ah, it uses the REST API for everything. I see. I guess that makes sense. Listing files is cheap. Loading particular files is cheap. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Just use the API. Metabytes! Speaking of resubs, thank you for 13 months of support. Appreciate your continued support. It's good to see you again. What if it doesn't clone, just scrapes? Yeah, it just scrapes. That's how it works. Wait, I'm still at work and shouldn't drink? For shame, I satisfied. You know the rules? A shame it doesn't come with extensions. Like if you have Python code in a repo, it'd be nice to at least have the Python extension label loaded. Yeah, it kind of makes sense why it doesn't work. Works by streaming the archives. It just hits the API to download the code, so it doesn't actually do a clone. That's an adorable image up until the eating the flowers part. She really likes dandelions. That's her favorite little snack. Whining right now, or is that the construction? Construction. Which Juice didn't know that they were called dandelions. Just read this source slang attribute and totally read it as Senor Clang. Oh yeah, it could be that. Her burbs are a new thing. Yeah, she does like the burbs. She does like the burbs. Listening to this on loop. I love it. DMCA warning. Well, then I won't open it. She saw a bird poop from a tree in front of her last week and looked up and looked so intrigued. Oh no. She's like, this is where that magical food comes from. Belgian beer is great. I agree. I'm from Belgium. Need more beer? I always need more beer. That's a constant in my life. JPret says that Java is pretty excited about. It's looking good. They sent benefits package information, but I don't want to get my hopes up until it's official. Man, if they're sending you benefits information, then they're pretty much ready to give you an offer then. So that's pretty awesome. The end service says, can you help me with this SQL query? I've been debugging it for an hour and it feels like it's still buggy. Sure, I will take a look at this. Best submission, highest OA for every city, for every author. Highest OA. So you can do this without subqueries. I think you can do... Oh, this is CopyNet. Here we go. So you want all this submission information for a particular thing. How would you do this? So normally what I would think about doing here is grouping by author and city. So I would do something like, let's see, select from submissions, inner join author. So I've you know, this syntax is equivalent to the inner join syntax. I like to write out the inner join just personally. On submissions.author ID equals author.author ID. and then inner join. And then if we did group by author ID city, that gets us groups. So from this we can get, and then from there we can do having. Do we even need having? We really want to find this value. This is actually kind of tricky. Find the first value of all of these. Oh, we can just order by limit. Then we can do order by. Actually, we want to limit within the grouping. This is actually kind of tricky. This is how you would do it if you were just looking for one overall, but you want to limit inside the group. Let's look at this query though. Distinct is probably not what you want. Oh, what you could start with is just like group by these. And then what? I mean, you could do a terrible sub. Actually, I'm kind of puzzled by this one now that I think about it, because it'd be easy if you didn't need this other information, but since you need the other information, it's kind of tricky. But if you just have author ID, oh, I guess you could also group on submission ID. I'll have to think about this more. But yeah, that's kind of tricky. Use GitHub API, loads files rather than coding. Yeah, it makes sense. I live in Belgium and I don't drink alcohol. That's fine. Alcohol's not for everyone. I'm not gonna try and encourage you or discourage you. It can't be right. It can't be one person. Microsoft definitely implemented. No, it's someone. Anyone can implement that. It's not that complicated. They work at Baidu. They probably have a mirror and pre-built everything. Well, I mean, seems pretty straightforward. Let's see if I can smuggle some beer via the post to you. Ooh. Don't drink and drive. Yeah, don't drink and drive, kids, for sure. 100%. Don't do that. Oh, I forgot to change the set today. Let me fix that. Set today, working on MISC open source Python things, and then working on pre-commit.ci submodule cloning. Oh, excuse me. Remind me in about 10 minutes that I should take Tofu out. I usually take her out after she gets food. Did that work? Did that set today probably? Okay, cool. Perfect. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm very, very tired because I didn't get any sleep last night. Because of the construction. Hey, what's up, Person X? Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's hosted out of GitHub pages. Wait, really? Well, I guess you could do the entire API. Oh yeah, nice. Well then, it's probably fine. They're probably not stealing all of your personal data. Anyway, it says, I semi-recently discovered dandelions are edible, was watching Alone on Hulu, and some dude was just snacking on them. Yeah, they're very common in salads. I think they taste terrible, though. Yeah. Window function, says Journey AI. Maybe you could do the window function. Like, my thought was group by the two things, or the three things, and then having sort. But I don't know. If you have subqueries, it's easy to do with subqueries. Like, if we're looking for hacky stuff, like, this is not going to be production. You can do some real hacky stuff. But yeah. Gonna go play in the snow? Sounds good, Juice. Well, thank you for stopping by. Use a run-on window function, you could always filter based on that. Yeah, that's true. If you're in MS SQL, I know some tricks using over and ag, but I don't think over and ag actually optimize as well. Okay, so what was I working on? I think I was reviewing a pull request. Oh, actually I want to keep this. So I'll look at that later. I think I was reviewing a pull request. Not that one. It's the same one. This one. We were looking at this one. And this got merged, so I can click the delete branch. And this issue while reviewing 1052. I see. Cool, cool. Anyway. Alright, so let's look at this patch. Omit, annotated, not annotated. I wonder if cast needs special handling as well. Okay. Oh, this is a problem. They all need to be annotations. If they're not strings, we need to treat them as annotations. For instance, you might have list t. What's up, Nick TNT2? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But otherwise, this seems fine, I guess. A little complicated. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Let's see. Should we handle cast as well? I suspect that also has the same issue, since the first argument is a type. It's on your way. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sorry, it was so slow to review. I've been really busy lately. Really busy lately. That's an understatement. Great on each page load, so it kind of needs to be cheap beforehand. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Metabite says, ooh, while I'm here, can I ask what your favorite underused standard library tools are? Working on a presentation for the end of the month. Focused on showing off neat parts of vanilla Python. I think the Schlex module is one that I think is underused and pretty cool. Let's see, what are my... I think I wrote a script for this at some point. Do I have it here? Longest imports. That's not what it is. Do I want to figure out all the standard library imports that I have? If name equals main. For file name in sys.argv1: t from sb dot refactor imports classify, import, classify. And we need to import type. Visitor, est.node visitor. Visit import. Visit import from CSV node. Collection is a good module. AST is a good module. If classify node.module. I guess I have to do if node.module and self.count node.module plus equals 1. Hey, what's up, V Hanks and Shumba? Thank you both for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Try. Visitor.visits. Except syntax error. Continue. pprint is a good model. That's one that's a little bit under advertised. Reprolib is another good one. pprint.pprint visitor.counts. Dot most common. What do you mean? Cannot import. Oh, it's probably classify import or something. Classify import. Equals import type dot standard lib. Is that how this works? Built in. Can I import classify? This is not defined. Import has no attribute module. What is the attribute name? Oh, it's names. Fuck. Right. For name in node dot names if name dot name import has no attribute name. Name dot name. Okay, I think the script works now. Okay, cool. So now, if we run this on, actually let's find something with from import first. All repos slash util. Oh yeah, that must have been typing imports. Okay, so now if we run this against all of the files, all repos find files. Hi. Grep. Let's do grep utility grep pre-commit. Or no, grep -e utility or pre-commit. And then do xargs python3 t2.py. No such file. Oh, we need to do output paths. This should chug a little bit, and then show us our most popular standard library modules. Oh, I gotta feed tofu. Or I gotta take tofu out. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. But anyway, there's the list of things. I'll look at this list in a second. I'll be right back. Sorry, chat. Alright, we're back. We're back. Hello again, Nick TNT. How's it going? The what module? P-print? Was probably the one? Or reprlib? One of those two? I think read the docs is down. Oh no. Oh no. Swift for TensorFlow is discontinued. Huh, interesting. Mr. Wormhole says, what is the usage of with in Python? Please explain like I'm telling to a 5-year-old kid, does Does it use defer for files? I mean, it's kind of like defer if you're used to Go. But the with statement is a context manager. I actually have 3 videos on them. Explains context manager. Is that gonna get them? With plus context managers, part 2 the easy way. Oh, it at least linked part 1. So check out part 1 here, where I go over it in more details. But the TLDR is it does something before and after a block of code, and it's just a fancy syntax to do that. Hey, what's up, LX Higuera? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing fine. Target audience is probably half and half beginner and intermediate, if that changes your opinion at all. I see. One day Julia will take over. Is it like necessary memory allocation? It's kind of like if you've written C#, it's like the using statement. If you've written C++, it's like, you know, constructor, destructor. What else? Who else has something like with? Go has defer. Can't think of any others, but yeah, I guess you would use callbacks in JavaScript to do it. It's like finally kind of. Hey, what's up, Alfonso VNG? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I notice you use the context managers allow you to ensure some entry exit is always performed. Yes, indeed, that is the idea. Also see many guys doing del R0 for array removal. That works. But I would probably use pop0 personally. But they do the same thing. They're exactly the same code. I guess they're slightly different because pop does a function call and del just does a it does an attribute call, but it does it through an opcode instead. So I think del is actually going to be faster, but it doesn't really make a difference. They're both slow. Only seeing del ARI instead of pop in Python, is it more efficient? It would be ever so slightly more efficient, but won't really make a difference. Can't stay awake any longer. What a boomer. I am. Have a good one. See you tomorrow. Well, thank you for stopping by. Friend left by the speaker. Schlex or something. Oh, Schlex. Yeah, Schlex. Schlex is a good module. It is for parsing and unparsing shell lines, or things that look like shell commands. Which is a pretty good one. Oh, let's go through this list, see what we got here. Context lib for making context managers. All these are not that interesting. I do a lot of argparse. I'm almost up to 100 argparse things. Kind of cool. Let's see. Collections model is pretty good. Here's Schlex up there pretty high. Don't use enums all that often. Current futures. That's a cool module. It basically allows you to parallelize things, but with nicer APIs. I mean, multiprocessing is similar, but concurrent futures is kind of the newer way. Text wrap. That's kind of a cool one. For indenting and dedenting text. XML sax handler, yeah, that one's a fun one. Difflib's kind of neat. Oh, the bisect module. This module is great. This one is like easy mode for interview questions. I'm pretty sure I have a video about bisect. Explains bisect. Let's get bisect. Explains binary search. Yeah, binary search the easy way. Bisect module. Yeah, that's probably about it. Those are these are all the standard library modules that I use. So you can see I use probably, I don't know, 30% of the standard lib. Not all that much. Maybe like way less than that in the average script. The average script I probably use like 1 or 2 modules. Watching you rip that script and list out was pretty impressive. I mean, I've done it before, kind of, so like, oh. Actually, speaking of doing it before, this is almost exactly... Oh, this is a similar script. This is number of imports per file. But yeah. Until Keyword vs. Pop start the war. Thanks, Chief. Yeah, no problem. Hey, what's up? You can call me TJ. Thank you for stopping by. Pop returns their move value. Yeah, that is one advantage. That is one advantage. Do you use Python to read the chat? I do indeed. If you do bang bot, you can learn about how this thing works here. Also, sorry, I am 3 minutes behind in chat. Shrek is the best module. Working 9 to 5 says, what is the best module for building Python command line applications? It depends on what you want to do and what you like and what features you're looking for. I get by with argparse, which is built in, and then I don't need to install anything for it. But I've heard Click is great, but I don't use it myself. Iter tools. I don't personally like iter tools all that much, but sometimes it's useful. I mostly use it for admin of code, to be honest. Not really much else other than that. But yeah. Anyway, I got burst. I can delete that. I reviewed this. Did I press submit? I did. Okay, cool. I've had that in my inbox for fucking forever. I'm glad I can finally get rid of it. And this one is a little bit trickier. I don't know if I actually want to review this today. I'm gonna review that off screen. Because I'm not sure it is correct and doesn't have enough, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so let's work on a thing for pre-commit.ci, which is going to be, should be easy, but we'll need to thread some things through and make a bunch of changes in a bunch of places. So we're gonna implement the feature but not fix the bug today. So we're gonna add an option to disable submodule checkout, and we're gonna default it to off. That way people opt into submodules, so make it cheaper by default, essentially. Async.io is pretty cool standalone. Yeah, I mean, I've used Async.io a couple times. I feel like it has some problems with how it's set up, but I don't know, it's fine, it's fine. Also, welcome to the stream, CMYU, so see my UI Osu. I don't know what your name's supposed to be, but welcome. Yeah, so I'm gonna make an option to disable submodules. In order to do that, we have to start by pre-commit.ci / pre-commit.ci config, and this we have to add support for test pre-commit config. Okay, so we should expect apply defaults. We should expect an option in here that is submodules false, and that'll be our default. I need to change anything else. Skip. I think that's it. I think that's all I need to change here. And then we'll run the tests. The tests should be failing, and then we will fix them. Okay, so I believe all we need to do here is go into our CI dict and add a option here, config.v.optional submodules config.v.check bool, and then the default is false. Yeah, and there's a boolean trap there. But yeah, that should do that. And that will make us a new version here. Add submodules option. And submodules configuration. Hey, what's up, Alexa? Hello. good to see you again. I'm playing a game called Osu, and my name is Simayui. Pronounced Simui Osu. But without knowing that, it's just a bunch of characters. It's true, it's true. Alice says, I see that you have your GitHub linked to your Yumish email. Isn't that email expiring after some time? Nope. They have promised that it will last forever. Expect the Spanish Inquisition. You never expect the Spanish Inquisition. Get brush, get push origin head. Okay. Pretty straightforward. What? What happened there? No, yes. I must have accidentally put a new line in there for some reason. Good thing I checked. Okay. Option, defaults. Excuse me. Option, default. Sick. Cool. Alright, so we make these. And I think you have a test suite hooked up, right? So it should run eventually. pre-commit.ci finished before Azure Pipelines even starts. Amazing. I'm pretty proud of how performant that is. How quickly it goes from 0 to done. And I can make it even faster. This step I can get down to, you know, I could get it down to essentially 0. I can also make this step faster. So I think there's still another second and change to shave off here. I could also potentially make this pull more often. I forget how often the mergeable check pulls. Let's see how often it pulls. Runner, worker, pull. Wait for merge. Oh, it pulls every half second. Yeah, I could probably bump that up. Maybe. You're rated in rusting shape of another 5 seconds. No, I don't think that's how this works. I don't think that's how this works. Most of this time here is not actually spent in Python code. It's almost entirely spent in Go code, oddly enough. Pre-commit.ci go burr, it's true, it's true. It's actually wonderful how many things it does under the hood so fast. Yeah, I've done pretty well on making this go zoom. So I'm pretty proud of that. You've been saying that you'll shave up that download time. No, the download time we already fixed. We already fixed the download time. The build time, that's the one that I can fix. But download, this is as fast as download's gonna get. Unless I use more expensive disks. But the download is no longer downloading. It's just extracting files on disk. So this is entirely local now, because of that disk caching that I wrote. The BNT, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You gotta be careful, because otherwise I'll say Dick's caching. And that's not what we're talking about here. Is this the caching thingy? Yeah, that's what makes it. That's what makes it 1 second. It would be like 5 seconds otherwise, or more. Okay. Oh, I didn't auth my password manager. Fuck. All right. Give me a sec while I selfie and mute myself. Okay, unmuted now. We good. We good. It's kind of funny. I talk to myself even when I'm on mute. No, I didn't insult you guys. I was just double checking. I also had to audibly say something to make sure that my volume mixer was non-zero. Or was zero, was not non-zero. VMD to 1.1. v1.1.0. This trying to upload this / that. Grab the PyPI password. Copy, paste. And then get push version head tags. Oh, did I pull? I hope I pulled. Okay, I pulled. Doge, do good every. Not zero, yeah. Exactly. Not non-zero. That was what I was looking for. Okay, so now that we have updated that, we can go to the runner. Oh yeah, I was fucking around with this. Instance refresh is apparently just completely busted. This does nothing, apparently. I pinged NoSQL Know-How, and they're following up with some AWS people to maybe help me figure out what's going on here. Leonard SH, how's it going? Welcome back. But yeah, I actually did all the optimization to make my deploys faster, and it didn't make them faster because instance refresh is always, for whatever reason, this value is always 120, even if I did my code correctly. So I was playing with that yesterday. But yeah, I checked off a thing on my to-do list with that. Okay, so now we need to requirements. Actually, we can just run upgrade requirements. Freaking Dynamo! It's not actually Dynamo here. It's auto scaling being wacky. EC2 auto scaling specifically. Dynamo's doing fine. Dynamo's doing exactly what I want it to do. Hey, what's up, Avi Shadow? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Just upgrading all the things. So I made this little script here because I always forget to upgrade the virtual environment properly. So this will do that for me. I don't have to worry about it. My tests. Hey. And what did we do? We upgraded cryptography, we upgraded the Bodo stuff, and we upgraded pre-commit.ci config. That's what we wanted to do. So let us go to runner run. And we want to add submodules bool to here. And we will add submodules, self.submodules, like so. Hey, what's up, Mofofana? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. And we gotta add the submodules option here. Submodules equals config ci submodules. I forgot a double quote or a single quote. Okay. Submodules equals false. Actually, let's. Whatever. And we'll set submodules to true here. Submodules equals true. Hey, it's exactly 80 characters. Oh, except this is supposed to look like this, so now it's 81. So now we reformat this like so. Okay, so the CI parsing is done now. The next reminds me of Dynamo. Oh yeah, all of the Bodo APIs look basically the same. Cryptography, I thought you said chunkography. I mean, it is a bit of a chunker, that library. James White says, any hints to get MyPy to recognize the fact that it's a list in the dictionary and always there. Here's the error in the file. Yeah, let's see. The value of type optional list is not indexable, so you have to either cast or assert before that. Oh, don't use .get. That's your problem. .get returns an optional. So use square brackets here. .get is evil in Python. Generally suggest avoiding it. Except for, I mean, 2arg get is not so bad, but 1arg get is a sneaky optional. So change this to square brackets. Hey, what's up, Karma Favorite? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you are doing well. That's a good question. Let's see if I can spin that into a video idea somehow. Video idea, how to force MyPy to think a key exists. A little bit of misdirection in that video. Hey, what's up, Calcion? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. But yeah, so change this to a square bracket, change this to a square bracket, and that should fix it. Misdirection. Yes, Michaela, erections. That is exactly what we are talking about. Okay, so we have changed the config to now have submodules, and we need to change the clone option here. Oh, interesting. How does the cloning work here? Oh, it just calls this entire thing here. Huh. I guess we can do submodules bool equals true. Oh, this is gonna get confusing fast. Oh, I gotta pass it into this thing too. Oh, this is a lot of threading stuff along here. Okay, so we have to repo rev del remote. Oh, that's ugly. I don't think there's a way to answer this actually. Repo rev del remote submodules. Input data to F. Then we gotta change this guy to read that. Oh fuck, wait. It's too late. We don't know the config yet. What am I gonna do here? I was like, oh yeah, we'll pass the configuration here. Wait, we get the config from the clone. So I guess I have to clone, read the config, then figure out whether we do submodules. Get is helpful for checking and getting the value if it exists in a dict at the same time. Yeah, but you'd be better to use toarg get in that case, because then you'll be able to differentiate between contains none and exists and contains none and does not exist. Unless you want to treat those as the same, but I find that more often you need to treat them as different. Okay, so this necessarily makes this more complicated because this setup zero clone is used in multiple places. This function is used in multiple places. It's used both to clone the target repos and to clone the checkout repo. It's just an if statement and default to something that won't make the if statement true. What I mean to say is, like, it's often useful to do something like this. If dict.get some key missing is not missing, or something like that. Or you have like value equals dict.get some key missing, and then, you know, if value is not missing, then do something. And of course you could do this garbage if you really wanted to. But yeah. Well, now what you can do is let's see, match dict case. Actually, I don't know if you can do this. I don't think you can do this. I don't think you can do this because this is a name capture. Yeah, I guess there's no equivalent in match. But anyway, yeah, I usually find that that's different. What's this missing? Didn't know about that. Oh, I'm just making a singleton global object. So there's because object is a type, if you call it, you will get a unique object every time you call it. So if you make a global variable that contains that, it doesn't even have to be global, you can make it local variable too. This is essentially usable as a singleton. That's what I'm doing here. I guess I should do that. The video is too. Video idea object print as a singleton. Yeah, and specifically this example. Oh, that is annoying. Let's see, runner scripts, setup zero clone. And here's the place where submodules happen. Actually, yeah, I'm kind of surprised. Yeah, huh, this is weird. This one says, well, rip me if only I actually remembered what those were and how you use them with .get. Oh. I mean, I'm just using it as the default value, the fallback value here. So it's the first argument is the key and the second argument is the fallback. So I'm saying, like, if the key is missing, it will be this missing value. And then I'm checking that it's not that missing value. Oh, what singletons are? Singletons are a thing. Well, let me tell you. This video is way more complicated about that, though. Singleton is essentially just a object that only has one copy. There's a unique one of them. And there's doubletons, which are two. No, doubletons is fake. Actually, I think clone is only done in build time, so we actually don't care about this being slow. Right? Put clone. Yeah, this is where it has to do a full clone. Okay, so we can actually take submodules out of this. Let's see. No. No. Yes. So now we need to make another script. Run def clone. We'll make a def clone submodules. What do we need here? We just need the output directory, I believe. Yeah. Non-step error on failure. I know, I'm using time.time here. And I made a video specifically about not using time.time. I know. If config.submodules with stamp clone submodules run.clone submodules code. Okay, I think that will do what I want. Here's what it says. This is what I do. Try to avoid it, but it's simpler. Audio.get feet artist default equals empty list with an empty string in the middle 0. I see. What you might want to do is an if statement instead. But I guess that would work. The server says, I did a terrible thing today and wrote some kind of markdown parser which adds GitHub links to the pull request, issue, and commit SHA. They're clickable in the local docs with a horrible regex. That sounds cool. Oh, it is an if statement. I see. If that is equal to empty string or something like that, yeah. Yeah, that works. I mean, you could also have an if statement that's like, if thing is not none, and then you don't have to do the weird defaulting. And then you could use one-arg-get. David Syntax says, thoughts on VS Code? It's cool. I don't really use it, because I think it's too slow for what I want to do. I also bounce around to a million things, and using an IDE doesn't really... It slows me down more so than it speeds me up. Oh, this is almost orphaned this guy here. This is supposed to be... Let's butt you up right next to each other so we don't... you don't get lost next time. So we add a submodules there. My professor for programming said we had to use Chrome to open an HTML page. The browser wars are among us again. Okay, I think this code is right, but I don't think it works right now. Let's see, runner script setup 0 clone. So we also need to make runner script setup 0 submodules and what? Oh, I like this command retry though. This is kind of nice. Yeah, I guess we'll copy this here. Something just made a real loud noise right outside my house. I bet Tofu is freaking out. Don't have an output dir, we don't have an input dir either. Yes, we just need this. And this. And then a return 0. And we remove the submodule stuff from here. Hey, what's up, David Syntax? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Anyone else using Netscape? David Syntax says, I'm in that part of my work where I would like to use tools like Vim, but I'm unsure how long it will take to relearn. Vim's not so bad. It's not so bad. The answer says none equals none looks kind of weird though in the new syntax. Is this some match thing? I'm not familiar. Could you show an example? Just can't exit Vim ever? Yeah, right? Right? I don't know. I think learning a command line tool is, or a command line editor, if you don't know any command line editors, is a useful skill on its own. Okay, we've got timeout 60. Annotations, we need at least some process. We probably also have argparse. We need command in here. Need gate. We need to spell annotations properly. We need sequence. And we need text wrap. So we'll save the linters sometime later. Best follow pop-up I've seen? Yeah, I wrote it to look like a tool that I've written. Called pre-commit. And this is what the output of that looks like. I guess once it sets up its repository. Oh, you can't see because it's off screen. Damn it. There we go. Anyway, that's what it's modeled after. But yeah. That is why it looks like it does. Let's see. Okay, so there should be a test that's failing now. Huh, do you not do the submodule things? Oh, it actually does full clones. Okay. So we don't need to mock things. Oh, we do for failures. Oh, this is named wrong. Let's add some tests. Let's see, tests. Scripts. Submodules test. Some fancy shit here, I guess. This. Set up one submodules. We need main. And then we'll just write one simple test for this. Test main clones submodules. Don't type annotate test because it's a waste of time. The optional typing would default as none. Oh, the or none equals none? Yeah, it does look a little weird. But I'd rather do it than import. The B&D says, hey there, it's code. Incredible speed switching windows with the mouse. Ever tried a tiling window manager like i3? Yes, I have. Many people have suggested it. I tried it on stream. I did not like it. I use the mouse. Hey, what's up, Montes? Hello, hello. You can call me TJ. Says, why is your VM so fast? Mine's always lagging behind. Might be how you set it up. Here's how I set up my VM, so maybe you can adjust your configuration and it will improve it, perhaps. Okay, what is testing get? New repo. Okay. Repo1 equals tempter.join. Repo1 get.new repo. Repo1. Repo2 equals tempter.join. Repo2 get.new repo. Repo2. Got to make a submodule. Subprocess.check call get dash capital C repo1 submodule add. Actually, I should probably write some code into this. That way we can check that it actually... Actually, what happens if you clone a repo without submodules? Well, we'll try it. We'll make a failing test and we'll make it pass. VM speed depends on your hardware a lot. Yeah, that's true, but even like... I mean, my shitty laptop performs about the same speed. And that has, you know, 2017 hardware and, you know, not beefy 2017 hardware, like commodity 2017 hardware. So, and honestly, I ran VMs on my crappy MacBook, and that's 2015 commodity hardware. Okay, and then we want to do main with... We need to clone without submodules. Let's see, dest equals tempter.join dest process.check call get clone repo1. Oh, we gotta commit also. I'll just name this the same as well. Git.commit repo 1. Then we want to run main with stir dest. Okay, so let's run this test, see what happens. One submodule. Namespace has no attribute outer. Indeed, it does not. It is coder. Actually, we can just make it consistent with the other script. Okay, dest.lister. We have repo 2 exists. These APIs all that well. Okay, so it has a .git directory. What do we have that before this? Sure, let's comment out run our scripts. Do we need to do more than we need to do more than that. Aha, okay, so we just need to do assert dest.join repo2/.git .exists. So that should get us a failing test, and now uncomment this code here. Should pass. Okay. So that should get all that working. Now we want to run this locally, I guess, probably. What are his specs? Yeah, I need to make a video about this. Let's see, performance. I have an i7 8700K. I have 64 gigs of RAM. This is the thing that everyone's like, what? 64 gigs of RAM? That's so much RAMs. But it's nice for encoding video and other stuff and running a bunch of VMs and that sort of deal. And I have a 1080 Ti. I also have a bunch of SSDs, which are these here. I'm planning to get rid of my only spinning disk, which is this shitty thing here. Speaking of SSDs, there's a package on my floor over there, which is another SSD, because I'm actually running out of disk space on my recording drive. This is my recording drive. Only 130 gigs left. So I'm gonna move things over and start a new drive. Okay, yeah, but let's add a submodule to demo. Get submodule and this, and then we'll make a local hook. Hooks ID ls submodule, name ls submodule, entry ls est pretty, verbose true, language system always run true, pass file names false. So this is what it should look like. Run ls submodule all files. This is what it'll look like if the submodule is cloned. If it's not cloned, we should see just empty output. Add ls submodule hook. And then if we do runner.run demo, it's runner image latest demo. Hey, what's up, Proggyhead? Hello, hello. The other day, I found a 150 gig hard drive. Wow. I don't think I would get a hard drive less than 2 terabytes at this point. Okay, cool. So ls submodule is blank here. This is because submodules was not true. And if we cd into demo and do submodules true, enable submodules, and then we run this again, it should error, of course. Oh boy. Run submodules, call. We don't have any of that. We just have ouster. And this time it should work. What is you doing? Uh-oh. I'm gonna Control C because I don't know what's happening. Okay, so got a bunch of stack traces here. 117, state failure on error, 116 clone submodules. So we're running clone submodules right now. And inside clone submodules, we are on line 50. Line 50. Which is running the submodule clone. Oh, what the fuck? Why? I guess we should just let it time out and see what the error looks like. What the fuck? It's weird. I built a PC for a friend recently. He picked it up today. I think it turned out pretty decent for the budget. I built it for under 1k euro. Nice. And this is the CPU, I assume. Oh, with everything else too. 16 gigs of RAM. Good call. 1660 Super. I prefer the TIs, but yeah, that's a good card too. Cool, nice budget machine. I approve. No, I'm just slow on reading chat, TJ. No problem. No, don't worry about it. Why does the bot write this? It punishes passive voice. So if you say the word think, it'll reply with the Pythonks. Igloo Kazoo says, "Is this Roblox?" Yep, I'm playing Roblox right now, 100%. How did you know? No, your messages went through. They went through. They're fine. I just don't read chat very often, or as often as I can. But no, everything came through. Chat's just quiet today. I don't know why. Why is the TI better than the Super? The way the chipsets, I forget the actual details, but the way the chipsets work out is the TI is the next generation hardware approach, but the previous generation chipset, or something like that. Whereas the Super, I believe, is just RAM added. I'm looking for the Roblox. I don't know if I can help you there, Kazoo. Oh, what this is doing. I guess I can S-trace. Submodules. So look at this. Oh. I know what's happening. SSH is asking me for a password. I don't have an SSH key set up. I did a dumb thing. But how do we fix that? Git submodule help. Set URL. Git submodule set URL. Is pretty HTTPS. Let's see. Fix submodule URL. So now we can run this. And it should do that. Because I have no SSH key on the other side. Okay, cool. So, second to clone submodules. Neat. Neat. Okay, cool. So that's working now. Implement submodule option to avoid cloning submodules. Need more storage, you need this. I mean, I think I need to get better about my backup posture as well. 200 terabytes. I don't need 200 terabytes. I have, let's see what I have right now. I have, that's not the best place to look. I have half a terabyte plus 2.5, 3, 3.125, 3 1/8 plus 2. So I have 5.125, which I think this is 200 gigs, but it, or 150. I have like I have 8.15. Wait, 8? That number doesn't sound right. 2, 3, 5.15 terabytes right now, plus the 2 terabytes over there. So I'm gonna have 7 terabytes, 7-ish terabytes. When all is said and done. Are you running VirtualBox? Yes, Beast 4. Here's my setup if you want to check that out. Okay, but I think this works, so I'm gonna deploy this now, and we're gonna see the deploy unfortunate thing. Dash Python dash m scripts dot deploy get rev parse. So we're gonna see the problem with the laggy deploy scripts there, or the laggy cluster cycling. What is it called? Instance refresh. That's what it's called. So we'll see the problem there. But yeah. Yeah, this is gonna take a while. What do you want me to do while this is running? It's Odroid based. Each Odroid is on the LAN as a node, so you can hot plug hard drives and 8 to 15 gig Read write speed. How do you have more than gig internet? Gig Ethernet. I guess you could have 10 gig Ethernet. That's a thing, right? Ubrim says I do not trust this. Wait, which thing? The hard disk thing? Or the command I just ran? Worst case, the command I just ran is for just the staging environment only, so it's not super scary. Groupit says, what are you working on? If you do bang today... Thank you, JB Pratt. Got it before I could. Super speedy. I'm working on pre-commit.ci. The idea behind pre-commit.ci is it is a continuous integration service for the pre-commit tool. This is, for example, what the pre-commit tool looks like. The idea behind pre-commit is it brings together linters, code formatters, and other things, and provides convenient access in Git hooks. The big, really cool thing is pre-commit knows how to install all your tools for you, so you don't have to do anything else. Oh, $70 for the board. Yeah, that seems... I use Cat 7 in my house, so you can use 10 gigabyte if you like to. Ah, man. I remember when we wired my parents' house, or I guess my dad's house now. And we're like, yeah, Cat 5's old. Let's do Cat 6, which is like bleeding edge, new, cool, high throughput Ethernet. And this was in 2005. And we were so ahead of the time to do, you know, Cat 6 then. But yeah, now Cat 6 is obsolete. TIL off is Boolean false in YAML. Do we want to have a YAML fun time? We can do a YAML fun time. So, the word on, as well as the word off and YAML are Booleans. We should use safe load so it doesn't grumble at me. So the word on, also, is it yes? Yeah, the word yes is also a Boolean, as is the word no. There's this funny symbol tilde in YAML, which is obviously null. Also, if you leave out the tilde, also null. What are the other fun ones? But basically, the number of bugs that I've seen in production due to country codes and this stuff, like no being Norway, and on being, I guess Ontario was the one that we would use on for. But yeah, my god, YAML 1.1 is kind of dumb in that way. I don't trust you, your command, and GlusterFS. I see. Each room has 2 Cat 7a cables we built like 4 years ago. Nice. Yeah, we had 2 or 3 Cat 6s in every room in the house, including the laundry room. Like you could have plug-in Ethernet in the laundry room. Base 4 says, how many programming languages do you use? As many as I need to. How many do I commonly use? Probably Python, Bash, JavaScript, C, C++, Go. Probably forgetting a bunch of them. Those are the ones I use most often. I want to learn some more Rust. Get better at that. But I've used a bunch of others as well, like, you know, Java, Kotlin, C#, VB, VB.NET, other things like that. If you want to have time, take a look at this. Unmaintainable code. I mean, sounds like what it says on the title. Oh, yeah, these are just like ways to make your code intentionally shitty. Makes sense. Smart washer and dryer? No, I didn't have smart washer and dryer. It was so that you could plug in like your laptop in the laundry room. I'm a beginner in JavaScript. What do you think I should know before I move into framework/node? I would learn most of the basics of syntax, but there's no reason to not start trying to build a project. I would just start working with it now. There's only so much you can theoretically think about syntax without writing code for it. I don't need that my code is intentionally messy. Nice. But yeah, I mean, like, start hacking stuff. That's my advice for learning. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go check on Tofu while this is running. Make sure she's hanging out, doing alright. So I'll be right back. I guess I can bring Tofu back too. So I'll see you in a sec. Tofu! Here's Tofu! Here's Tofu! Here's Tofu puppy! Tofu's back! Hi, sleepy puppy. Tofu's not having any of this shit. Just like, I don't want to be here. I want to take my nap. I'm so sleepy. Okay, Tofu. I know. You don't like to be squeezed. Look at the camera, Tofu. Look at the camera. Oh. Oh, she just growled at me. Okay, I'll go put her back. But anyway, there's Tofu. Pops down. Oh, deploy is still not done. But anyway. If I ever get 25k, I'll make him look at a Hello World program. Gail says, fuck, finally turned my HTML assignment and looked at the next one, and I have to write several paragraphs about things I enjoy buying or some dumb shit. Oh, that sucks. Why is it weird creative writing? I never really understood that. Act on scene 1, Marquis enters the stage. His computer's so fast, what processors use? I saw on YouTube, his VirtualBox setup, he's insane. I have the 3700K i7, which actually isn't an insane processor. It's pretty normal. I mean, it's kind of a mid to upper tier, 7 generation old Intel processor. Let's see, performance. Yeah. Oh, it's the 8700K. Okay, so it's only 3 generations old. Intel i7 Wikipedia. Let's see. It's from late 2017. I guess it's 2 generations back. Okay, I'm a little off. But anyway, that's the processor. Nothing super fancy. Okay, but yeah, so if I want to show you this, AWS auto-scaling, describe auto-scaling instances. So there should be one instance in the pending wait state. So this is its startup state. Describe instances, graph public. And this is because this ASG only has one instance, so it actually causes downtime, but this is in dev, so I don't really care about the downtime there. So if we SSH to this, and we do sudo-u PC worker podman, or PC runner podman images, so that's not good. The storage driver option must be set in PC runner config containers storage.conf guarantee proper operation. Oh, Podman 3.0 came out today. Okay, well, good thing Good thing I use immutable pieces here, because it looks like Podman is broken. God damn it. Hey, what's up? I4Nick8. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Man, does someone trade you like tofu right now? Man, that'd be great. Look at the camera, Anthony. Look at the camera. Yeah, it'd be fine. Be fine with that. James One says, when do you start at Stripe? Yeah, I've got one more week, and then I start at Stripe. How many breads? Wait. I have the same i7, I think, on my main PC with a GTX 980. I have the 1080 Ti. Where's the weird performance split by cores thing? What happened to my Windows? Oh, the thing where people make ASCII art using their Threadrippers. How do? Change graph to logical processors. I think this is the one. View. I think this is the graph that you're talking about. But anyway. Use Basil. Basil would eat up all the cores, yeah. And the server says I have the i7-10750 in my laptop, but I can never use the full potential as it gets hot way too quickly. Oh no! I throw all my points I could review Friday or Saturday, so you can see all the code I ask questions about. I see. Well, today is Friday, so it'd have to be tomorrow. I deleted a big folder under Windows that was too big for the recycle bin, external hard drive. Do you know a tool to restore those files? Depends on how your thing is formatted. Oh, so it did actually succeed. Storage driver option must be set in that. Guarantee proper operation. The storage driver option must be set. Okay, so this is gonna work, but everything is gonna be slow. So I don't want to deploy. I need to make some fixes for Podman 3. God damn it. To do. So let's Podman 3.x, and this actually prevents me from doing anything else, so that'll be what I work on next. Let's actually run it and see what it does, just because I'm curious. I'm pretty sure it's gonna use not overlay FS. GitHub. Should read the changelog. I actually did read through the changelog and it didn't read anything about this. Just delete 2. I typed Podman to my password manager. That's not what I want. I want GitHub. Okay, but anyway, what happened is it did eventually pull the image here that it needed, and then it still spun for forever in this health check timeout thing. So I don't quite know what's going on with that. Okay. But let's see, what are the times supposed to be about for this? So this run spent 2 minutes or 2 seconds in build and 1 second in run, and I think we'll see like 20 and 30 in this if my guess is correct here. So let's do another build here. Also, the first build is going to be slightly slower, so it should be about 5 seconds. What password manager do you recommend? I use Bitwarden. I really like it. It's free. It's encrypted directly on your device, so the external backup storage doesn't actually have any of your passwords. NTFS external drive. I have not worked with data recovery on NTFS ever, so I actually don't know how to help you there. Oh, weird. This is about the right speed. However, we have this nonsense in the output. So we cannot ship with this garbage here. Yeah. We gotta fix this. And they didn't fix this problem, which is shitty. Oh, but okay, I guess this is fine. Maybe they made things a lot faster. Let's see what this one looks like. I mean, if things are faster, that's great too. No, this is about the same times I expect. But yeah, I gotta fix this garbage. Ugh, that sucks. That sucks. I wonder if I Google this error message, what I get. Podman, this. The Ubuntu package uses cryo, runc, or runc. The default is cryo with an optional recommendation of crun. The only difference is cryo's runc might be newer. Game experience with latest. Storage driver option must be set. That will still work, but it will use runc running on VFS storage and host network. That's definitely not what I want. Oh, what broke here? What do I have to do? Let's see. Let's look at the changelog. 3.0. No mention of this. Yeah, I guess let's update it on my machine and see what happens here. Sudo apt update. Type in my bad password. It's literally bad password because I have a keyboard cam. I shipped my query. It might not be the fastest, but all test cases I created are passing now. 3 to 8 milliseconds for the query is fine. It won't delay the page load. Nice. Then sudo apt install podman head. Actually, we can do it through Puppet. Just because I want to make sure that I do this configuration properly. Guarantee proper operation. What are you supposed to be? Oh, they renamed engine to driver? Oh, God. What happened here? Apt install. YOLO, what could go wrong? Apt install YF again. Help me, how to fix? I think if I purge builda and root and podman, then I can get it back. Sudo add purge podman rootless. I guess if I search for engine in this, what does my storage look like? Engine equals overlay? Yeah, so I guess engine became something else. Making change not mentioned in the changelog. Engine to driver. Find bug. Description. In podman 2.x, I had this storage configuration. What's up? QASEMF, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Does this fix itself now? Sudo apt auto remove purge. What's up, Crusty Man Meat 7? Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, just a bunch of containery stuff. And then I should be able to run Puppet again, and that should bring things back. In theory. Upon upgrading to 3.x, I get this error message for any podman command. Steps for ruse. The storage configuration above. Podman images. I hate filling out their bug thing here. Describe the results you received. See error message above. No error message. And or a mention in the changelog for the breaking change. Not applicable. Podman version. Podman info debug. Yeah, okay, so this should be broken now, right? Podman images? Wait, why did that work? I'm gonna purge all my local containers. And actually, I think I can do podman system reset. Yes. In use by a container. How do I reproduce the bug now? What the fuck? What is going on here? I'm so confused. The music has stopped. Oh, I broke the playlist again. What the fuck? Why is the playlist broken today? Hey, what's up, Specs? Hello, hello. Cross Demand Meat says, that's a really nice keyboard. Is that a mechanical keyboard? Yes, if you do bang keyboard, thank you, LM Herbarium, for doing the command for me. Test Guy Spam says, anyway, it's good. I talked to some of the devs about pre-commit. They say it's great. Everyone just hates waiting, and it's another test in a series of tests. What are your thoughts on this? So, the whole point of pre-commit is everything is supposed to be super fast with it. So it's supposed to reduce your amount of waiting, not increase it. In fact, I made it to avoid waiting. That was part of the reason. Hey, what's up, Senko Moon? Hello, hello. I'm new with Python, and I would like to know if it's by itself a language that can be used in high-performance applications or some sort of interface that needs C or C++. Depends what you mean by high performance. There are a lot of high-performance Python applications in place. You can also use PyPy if you want a very, very performant interpreter. But I guess the answer is it depends. Hey, what's up, the Devil Kid? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Maybe we kill all the Podman processes. Delete this. Something else in here that's for Podman stuff? I don't see anything else. Why is it not reproducing here? Oh, I don't understand. Well, it seems to be specific to a fresh boot. Console. Oh, I should have done this. That way it's actually that particular user. This is gonna make it harder to debug. Yeah, it knows graph driver name. Why is it... Why you mad? It's very clearly using that driver, so I don't know why This is doing that. Do I have a different version? Nope, those are both the same version. Very strange. Add list podman. Rootless. Hey, what's up? Gustavo Presa, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yes. 3.0.0 is the latest. Hater guess. Oh, you know what it is? I bet my Etsy containers storage has the old version. It's up Distilled Coffee. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I bet that's why. I bet you this file has the old... Oh, it has the new one. DSP is love. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, so now this one is broken. Okay, so that's at least just this configuration is enough to trigger it. Hey, what's up, Preox? Hello, hello. But why is it not broken on my machine? Is the question. Guess I could purge all of Podman. Containers common is still installed. Purge builder as well. It also looks like all of their packages are 100 colon. I don't know what that's about, but we'll try that as well. What's up, Nicholas Yates? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Aziz, how's it going? Welcome back. Probably because it works on my machine. Yeah. Spec says, debugging shellcode while taking breaks to write assembly language and implement your own virtual machine is quite the wild. Oh my god, yeah, that sounds real wild. Let's delete that. Let's delete this as well. Let's see containers. Okay, so I think that has purged everything. I delete that. And I'm gonna delete this as well. Okay, so if I ask Podman now, I don't have Podman. And if I run Puppet, it should bring everything back. That'd be broken. Grandma's iPad says, do you have any thoughts on crypto/blockchain from a technology perspective? Yeah, I think it's a colossal waste of electricity and is accelerating our planet's doom. Access too wild for me. I'll hang back, continue to tinker with this database. I've managed to mangle. Oh no. Oh no. Gustavo Freitas says, send goodnight for Paula Tejando. I don't know who that is. Liberal tears. Oh, whoa. I don't know that that's specifically what's happening here, but... Okay. Please be broken? Fuck! Why are you not broken? What do I have to do to make you broken? Ugh. What is the subcommand here? Podman system reset. I bet it's the run directory. But there's something in here. Run user 1000 libpod. That's probably what it is. Let's try this again. Purge that. And then userlib systemd system. Yeah, we're not gonna remove that. And then auto remove purge. Yes. No containers. No. What could go wrong? Delete that. Let's see what we've got in run user 1000. Still have libpod. What is that weird highlight? You are a sticky file? No, you're a sticky directory. Delete that. Anything else in here? Okay. All right, now that all of that is gone, let's see if we can reproduce this. God. What do I have to do to make you broken, right? Yeah. Hack the planet! It's a disaster robot. Fuck the planet? But blockchain, despite having some cool tech, is utterly useless. Yeah. Russian humans have been trying to find the answer to make Earth crash. Looks like we're close these days. Yeah. Please. Fuck. I don't know. I have no idea what's going wrong here. I have no idea. But let's see if we can fix it. Config containers storage. I don't have that here. Hey, what's up, TDSFN? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let's just do what's said. Engine equals to driver equals. Let's not do it in place, just to see. Okay, let's try that then. Okay, that fixes it. Does that break over here, though? Oh, wait, why does it say driver? That's why it's not broken here. And I bet if I run Puppet, it's gonna splat that file again. If I would have run Puppet twice, I would have figured out. Wait. Yeah, I understand the problem now. I understand the problem. Hey, why do you say driver? Why did you say engine? Where is engine coming from? Where is engine coming from? Why do you say engine? Where did I get this from? So this fixes one of the bugs. But it doesn't fix the other one, which is the dbus thing. Yeah, which is this sandbox C group thing. Okay, blah blah blah. I didn't ever create this. Submit. It's weird that I had two different values there. I don't know. Podman is asking for dbus launch, even though I do not. Actually, I've already mentioned this in another issue. This is just really annoying. So dbus launch comes from I believe it's dbus x11. dbus launch executable. Snapcraft. Oh, it can't be good. Part of snap, that's not what I want. Wait, what thing does it come from? dbus x11, yeah, that's what I thought. Sudo apt update. Oh, I forgot to update. I was only showing local packages. I see. These event says if I have multiple variables that have the same name but increase, for example, example 1, example 2, example 3, is it possible to check their value without having to check each on its own? Sounds like you actually want a list and not a bunch of variables with a bunch of names. Sounds like you should set up a list. Yeah, that's like what Preox says there. Just Autumn says, Andy writes code. Hey, just saw that you work on PyTest. Could you give me a TLDR on how PyTest and Nose compare? So Nose is more or less a replacement for the standard unit test module. It's also no longer maintained, as far as I recall. Or I believe it's maintenance only, so it's no longer getting new features or new functionality. PyTest is, essentially Nose, but a rich plugin ecosystem built around it, and assertion rewriting automatically. So you write normal assert statements, and PyTest produces nice error messages for you. Whereas with nose, you use the assert helper methods. Nose is also based around classes, although there is also the nose.isTest decorator that you can force it to be a test function. But PyTest is mostly based around conventions instead. How does assert rewrite work? How disgusting is it? It's three main components. One is an import hook. That import hook triggers a AST parser. That AST parser reshuffles the AST and does code injection. So the assert statement ends up being something completely different. I can actually show you what it looks like. Install PyTest. Oh my god, this playlist keeps breaking. What the fuck? Not breaking. That's the song we just listened to. That's also the song we just listened to. Weird. I don't know, YouTube's been buggy today. Okay, oh, I actually need Python 3.9, I think. To show you what it looks like. vn39 bin activate pip install PyTest. Oh, we already have a PyTest test. Okay, perfect. Test 2. Break a point. Oh wait, I don't think I'm able to do this. I need to get the AST level, not the bytecode level. Well, we can hack the internals of PyTest. Fuck it, why not? PyTest assertion rewrite. Where's the actual AST bit? I think it's in this module. What the fuck? Is that not where this comes in? Oh, I'm a dummy. I'm editing the wrong code. I was editing the 3.8 code. I needed the 3.9 code. Okay, so if we break a point and pass, and now I can do PyCache. There we go. Now we're where I want to be. And if I do import AST print ast.unparse mod, this is the code that it generates. So for test F, where I had assert ** quargs equals expected, essentially this line here, it turns into this nonsense. And it intentionally uses variable names that won't collide with the actual code. So you end up with this disgusting nonsense. But anyway, yeah. So the overloaded assert, yeah, this is what assert turns into with PyTest. This is one line of code here. This is assert f ** quargs equals expected. Seems interesting. All my university classes have used Nose, but never PyTest. Boomer tests, I suppose. Yeah, exactly. At least your classes weren't in Java 6. University classes are 20 years behind in my personal experience. Yeah, that's mostly true. We had a bunch of C++ classes at UMich that were pretty up to date, surprisingly. feel like issue tempos are often a little overwhelming and a bit verbose. I agree. Yeah. I agree. Nap time yet? No, you're right. I do need to take a nap at some point. Hey, what's up, Hakatos? Good to see you again. Welcome back. It has been a while. Okay, so that's one part of this fixed, which is the engine weirdness. The other is dbus. Dbus launch. Podman complains about missing dbus launch, but I don't want to install a full desktop environment. Find bug. When I run podman, when I run any podman command as another user, I get this output. Dbus launch on Ubuntu is provided by the dbus x11 package, which pulls in a full x11 environment, which I absolutely do not need on a headless server. Any podman command. Run any podman command as another user. No extraneous output. Oh, received. See above. No extraneous output. Version. So we could do sudo-u PC runner podman version. Podman. Was it info verbose? Info debug. Apps podman rootless. Yes. US also. This is where I really well. Let's put US. I don't care. Yeah. Oop me. So I think I can do. I think there's probably some warning level thing. There's some log level. Oh. Yeah, so I can add this log level error to all the commands. Feels kind of shitty though. Grim says I wish I didn't see that. Which thing? The dbus x11 thing? Which thing? Oh, or the PyTest thing? Yeah, I see. Hey, it's up Nero's CR. Hello, hello. Yeah, chatplot is a pretty cool chat command. How's your chatbot doing the other server? Why is it not loading? My internet disconnected. Hello? Quick chart. There we go. Cool. Nice upward trend there. Octodust says if I create a helper for SQL Alchemy, like get one with typevar of model, can I create a variable like a function? Yeah. In theory, you might have to bind your typevar to some base class, and then your function will be able to use it. Something like that. Hey, what's up, MatchSec? Hello, hello. Good to see you again. Anyway, created that. Hopefully somebody gets to that. The fix for me is really easy. Just replace engine with driver the config file. What's Podman? It is an alternative container runtime, similar to Docker. It tries to have a Docker command line interface, but it is both rootless and daemonless, so it is a little bit easier to manage and has a little bit better security posture. Just thinking about a website with projects for beginners. Can anyone remind me? I don't know. But someone in chat might be able to remind you. Okay, so let's find all of the calls to Podman, I guess. Let's actually reference the issue that I created here. So that future me will be like, oh yeah, that's why I did that. And I'll hopefully be able to revert this one here. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4 calls here. All in here. Oh, there's also Podman run. I think Podman run is all I care about though, right? Let's see what these other ones, if they end up being captured. Process.run, standard out as a pipe. Otherwise, it runs podman pull with standard out as a pipe. I think this goes to standard error, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I don't care about any of these. So I just care about it here. Run rm ti ubuntu focal echo hi. Error getting default registries to try short name ubuntu focal did not resolve to an alias, and no unqualified search registries are registered in empty string. What? What? Oh, that's a little shitty. Okay, but if I put log level error, yeah, okay, so I can do that there. Log level error. Set minimum log level for podman to error. See this other issue. And it doesn't work on server. Yeah. Can you make a video about multi-threading? Yeah, I plan to cover the, actually I wonder if I'll just put a video idea. I plan to cover the global interpreter lock and how that interacts with multi-threading in Python. And so I'll probably cover both those things at the same time. I think I already have that video idea, but I'll add it just in case I haven't. This seems bad though. Unqualified name, short name, did not resolve to an alias. Surely someone else should have complained about this by now. Let's see what happens if here. Closed issues. The exact same error. Wait, it got caught in RC1 and didn't get fixed before 3? In current cubic testing. I'm unfamiliar with the terminology. Should I expect this to be fixed in 3.0.0 or do I wait for a future release for this? Are there any workarounds for this? Because if I run Ubuntu Focal, it errors. If there's anything in one of these files that mentions that. Policy. Storage. We need to look at that one, right? Containers. Nope. Registries.conf.d short names. Ubuntu is not in here. How does this work? I don't know. I don't know. I find it hard to multi-thread anything. Do async, you'll find it much harder for little game. I find if you use like thread pooling and context or concurrent features, like it usually makes it a little bit easier. Podman has quite some constant and active development. Yeah, Podman is super actively developed. Woos Who says, do you have a specific keyword switch or not? These are reds. How did you jump from 16k viewers to 81 viewers? 16k? There's no way I had 16k viewers. That's fake news. There's no way. It says 80 viewers for me, which sounds about right. Kettlean says, is Nano your preferred text editor? If you do Bang Nano or Bang Babby, it's not actually Nano. It's an alias to this. I used to use Nano, but then I have written my own text editor. I swear I just saw you hit 16k. That'd be crazy. That'd be unheard of. That'd be ridiculous. I've never seen that much. Where can I send you the screen? If you put it on, here's a pastebin service. If you put it on there, you can post links in chat. Links are allowed in chat, so literally any pastebin works. I'm on Discord. Oh, you can post it on Discord too. That'll work too. You wanna just put it in general? I can look at it there. I have general open right now. On the Discord. Oh my god, what the fuck? That's crazy. I made it! I made it, Mom! Alright, open it on screen so you can see it. There's gotta be a Twitch bug. That number is so big. Were you maybe like watching some other stream? Oh, I bet it's copied. I bet it's a bug that it's copying from this stream, which has the same number here. Very weird. But yeah, I don't have 15K. I don't have 16K viewers. But I do have 50 more. Thank you for the raid, large data bank. How's it going? Let me give you a big old shout out so that my viewers can check you out as well. Oh, and here come the raid bombs. Here come the raid bombs. Hey, I know this crowd. It's true, it's true. Hey, what's up, Sartak? And large data bank, good to see what we were working on today. I assume more databasey stuff. We were just looking at this screenshot of a Twitch bug, which reported that I have like 16,000 viewers, which is unheard of. Rating party 55 went from 80 viewers to 77. Alright, it still says 80 for me. But anyway, thank you for the raid. My name is Anthony. I primarily work on Python stuff. In particular, developer productivity tooling, things like linters, code formatters, automation tooling, testing libraries. Some of the things that I work on that you might have heard of are PyTest, Flake8, Tox, PyFlakes, and pre-commit, which is my baby. CockroachDB free tier. Oh yeah, I heard about that. That actually seems pretty exciting. I was looking at that the other day as well. But yeah, the thing that we're working on today is pre-commit.ci, which is a CI system. And fortunately, all of my hard work and having an immutable infrastructure has paid off because Podman 3.0 has broken a whole bunch of stuff. And so we were debugging some of the problems with Podman. I think I'm actually at a state where I can deploy now. I really should have written a test to catch some of these things, but I think it's probably fine without it. Oh, we could add a test. Let's add a test. Hey, what's up, XIGMB? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Tofu's barking. Actually, I'm gonna go take the pupper outside. Because sounds like she needs to go outside. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Took Tofu out. Happy to go outside. Oh my, so many people have chatted. Let's see. Why would you use anything named Cockroach? Maybe it's unkillable. Ah, that's a good point there. Anyway, it's our Microsoft, which looks like Microsoft with weird kerning. Why Podman when you have Donker? Because rootless, daemonless, and not by a company that is the Donker company. I don't know. There's some good reason. I'm using it because it's rootless and daemonless. Those are my reasons for using Podman. I don't think Podman has more support though, but yeah. Let's see. Gon Salute, thank you for the follow, and Rockmout Gaming, thank you as well for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. Pythonic Pie, how's it going? Michael Nav says, how do you find open source projects as a beginner? Check out... Damn it. Is it this? Yeah, check out this video, How Do I Get Started in Open Source, where I give my advice for how anyone at any level of programming can get involved in open source. And yeah, basically the TLDR is pretty much every project has things that are accessible to beginners, and you know, open source is good. I mean, getting started with open source is a good way to get started with open source. That's redundant. I don't know, open source looks good on resumes and stuff, and you might find it's a lot of fun. I think it's a lot of fun, but you know, some people don't find it fun, so teach their own. Okay, so let us write a test for let's see, Packer Puppet acceptance. So if we run this right now, oh right, I don't have the sudo rules set up. So right now it prints out all these errors and stuff. We should just make the test fail if any of those happen. Working for free is fun. And triaging issues like, why does this free software suck? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Let us what is that? Should be able to run Podman as the PC runner user. I think this is probably the test that we'll want to do. How does this work? No, I'm gonna put a little bit of white space here so it's easier to copy. This is my like really crappy thing here. Standard error equals none. We actually want to not use that. We want to do this differently. Ret equals subprocess.run and standard out equals subprocess.dev null. Standard error equals subprocess.pipe. Oh, well then. Doesn't fit on one line, so we will tab it out and put this in here. And also do check equals true. And then assert ret standard error is equal to the empty string. This should error. Should give us our failing test. Okay, and if we edit this, sudo which Babby that. This looks like nano, but it's Babby. Engine equals, so this should be driver. So now that test should get further. I think it'll still fail because of this. And actually, let's make this better. That way the assertion message has the output on its own line. And actually I could put unexpected standard error. What's up, Railvic? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing well. And and failing test for actually this should really be a patch to a previous thing. Get recess dot, get checkout dot, and I should rebase on this. And we'll edit this and edit that. Actually, I think I'm gonna reorder these and edit both of them. Is PC Runner an AWS default thing, or is that something you created? I created it. PC Runner is my user that I use for running the jobs. What's up, Vandleft? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Set minimum log level for Podman to error. And so I actually want to edit the Podman test as well to do that. Oh, this is gonna be messy to revert. Packer Puppet acceptance. Tofu's barking again. No. Alright, I think I have to take Tofu for a walk, so I'm probably gonna end the stream here. I'll fix this up offline. What's your barking, Tofu? I guess I can bring Tofu in here one last time, and then I'll wish you the best. But let me go grab Tofu so you can see the little barker before she's done. Oh. All right, we get to see Tofu one more time. But thank you all for stopping by. I'll do my little spiel once I get back. But it's making Tofu a little bit less freaking out because I think something made a loud noise outside. But I'm gonna take her for a walk after this. But here's Tofu. Yeah? What are you whining about? What's wrong, Tofu? But yeah, I'll be right back. What's wrong? All right, but yeah, let me do my little spiel, and then we'll find someone to raid. My name is Anthony. I upload my previous content to YouTube, and that is youtube.com/AnthonyWritesCode. I also upload previous streams as well as a daily educational video, so check that out. I stream on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I announce my streams in 2 places. One of those is twitter.com/codewithanthony, where I basically say what I'm going to work on, and most of the time I work on it. And I also announce that on the Discord, and those links are available in the chat right now, so follow, subscribe, join, etc. The Discord's a really cool little hangout place. We have a beginners channel if you're just learning a program and you want to ask questions, or if you know stuff about code you still want to ask questions. There's a nice channel and a bunch of people that are pretty knowledgeable and can help you out with stuff there. But that about wraps us up for today. Let me go find someone to raid.